My name is Konrad Witaszczyk. I'm a third-year PhD student in the computer lab of University of Cambridge. As part of my PhD, I work with the CHERI-BSD kernel and its compartmentalization. My work is based on the memory-safe CHERI-BSD pure capability kernel. And what I have here is a Morello box running the latest revision of the development branch of CHERI-BSD, including pure capability KDE, Plasma, and the whole graphical stack with it. All processes that you see here are benefiting from CHERI features. To demonstrate my PhD, what I can do is run a virtual machine under the type 2 hypervisor called Beehive, which is included in FreeBSD and what CHERI-BSD inherited from it. What you see here is a VM booting my CHERI-BSD branch with the pure capability kernel and a prototype of kernel compartmentalization. In order to demonstrate this feature, I load a zlib kernel module implementing zlib compression and decompression algorithms. I can see that it's currently loaded, and I have a small program called zlib test that interacts with this kernel module. If I enter the debugger, the kernel debugger called DDB in FreeBSD and CHERI-BSD, I can also see that this kernel module is currently loaded, but instead of having one kernel module loaded in the kernel constructed multiple compartments for specific files in the kernel module. So here what you can see is I have an allocator compartment responsible for memory allocations internally for the module, but I also have zlib compartment in this kernel module that handles the algorithm that it implements. What I can show more is that currently in this system, as I started the zlib test program, this specific program interacts with two compartments of this kernel module and zlib. I can also display the context of this specific compartment using yet another command in DDB. And here what you can see is when the kernel thread enters the code in this specific compartment, it is using this specific stack capability for any stack allocations and this capability for the program counter. Additionally, below this information, you can see a list of symbols it imports in order to execute its code. This means that any symbol that is defined outside of this compartment in the kernel is not accessible to the kernel thread as it executes the code from this kernel module.